Shut up, Shadow. Good.
Keep him in line, Devin. Keep him in line.
That's not necessary.
That's what I'm here for. You're right. You're right. You're right. It's not necessary to eat your soup.
Yeah.
Big dipper on that part. But, oh yeah, Kayla, did you ever hear what happened with them adding Arkham Knight to the actual continuity?
Please tell.
It's actually somewhat better than what they did with the game.
I mean, that wouldn't be hard.
It wouldn't be at all, actually.
It is until you find out the big plot reveal / motivation of the character.
Where our client, Laventura Pictures, is
pretty much, it's the great-granddaughter of Amadeus Arkham,
the Icon,
whose mom was traded with her at the time. Her name's Astrid Arkham.
Character actor. Bosco sees the Icon as his big comeback.
Oh, you gave the feeling where this is going, huh?
In complete disregard for the budget has left Laventura on the verge of bankruptcy.
Does it help that they did this for Batman 1000, issue 1000? No!
Laventura cannot fire Bosco without violating their contract.
So this bonus mission is really great because it's like, hey, this fucking actor-director, Dino, is trying to shoot a big budget superhero film, and he's gone way over budget, and he refuses to stop shooting, and he's costing the studio money every day. So they're like, hey, can you like hire someone to kill him?
I mean, yeah. Why not, Yakuza?
It's our only choice.
Fuck the Yakuza, I'll do it if you pay me enough.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they call Agent 47. Get the job done.
Oh, damn. Almost dropped that.
Don't drop your food.
My napkin. I was dropping my napkin. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go for that one because I like that one.
But yeah, pretty much, her mother was the wife of the current Arkham, who's in charge of the asylum.
So it's not Jason.
No, it's not Jason. Her mom was the therapist who came close, and the story, the writer makes point to point. This sounds like, yeah, she came close to making having Joker reform.
No.
Like, the entire asylum loved her. Every inmate loved her.
That's stupid!
Yeah. Ivy loved her, Harley loved her, Killer Croc, Clayface, and Two-Face loved her. Joker loved her. Yeah.
Welcome to Sapienza.
And then, pretty much, they loved her so much, they kept all the fighting from her when there was pretty much a riot in the asylum. They protected her while she was pregnant.
Insist on doing his own stuff.
And somehow, someway, a stray batarang hit her in the throat, and she bled out.
Well, you know. All I hear is Caitlin's sister being like, "Fucking bitch!"
It sounded like she said, "Get fucked, bitch."
Yeah, she's playing Smite.
But yeah, years goes by. Kid grows up with her dad, who homeschools her and raises her in the asylum. And she spends her time reading her little child book stories to the inmates, including Joker. Because, yeah, this dad's winning Father of the Year, homeschooling your daughter in an asylum with a mass murdering bunch of individuals.
Sir, you cannot enter.
And she gets inspired by the knights of those old fairy tales to become New York Knight because she sees Batman as a demon because he hurts all her friends.
It's the same costume?
Yep, exact same costume.
Okay, that's weird that it's just in continuity now.
It's like, they didn't bother to put boobs on it or anything. It's like, okay, hey, you made a form-fitting costume that's gender neutral. Yay. And
I feel like we shouldn't, like, compliment the baseline.
yeah, I know, we're at that point. We're at that point. It's like, oh hey, you made a costume that doesn't need boobs on it for a woman. Like you could have done this the entire time.
Actually, it's still stupid. It's really, really still stupid. Like, it's not good.
Speaking of I don't know, we're streaming, should I say it?
Say it.
What Jonathan said was just pretty stupid.
What did he say?
He said he's on the last hour of episode 2, and he's asking why Shadow created a paladin character for a party mostly consisting of chaotic neutral and chaotic evil characters. Is this something I missed? And it's like, he didn't know.
Why would that influence his decision?
He didn't know, and why would that matter?
But if we go manual,
I mean, he might not understand it. He might have thought we planned it more.
Also, episode 0 is right there, motherfucker. Like,
he might not understand it. Because I don't think he's played D&D.
oh, that's even funnier. Motherfucker ain't never seen an episode of Critical Role in his life.
The accent makes it. Yeah, not at all. But
calendar names.
big plot twist reveal is the dad killed the mom because he wanted to prove us a theory and some bullshit like that.
Just stop, please. Why are you still talking?
Why are you so uptight? How's your day been?
I wish I was in
My day's been fine. I just hate it when you say stupid shit. You're telling me this story that sucks. Make the story stop.
Shit, gotta hide. Okay, no longer searching. Last time I streamed this, the game audio desynced, and that was very sad.
Is Dino Bosco.
Because I can't really do anything about it because it's on Twitch's end. As a matter of fact, what I could do right now is check the sound and see how much it lines up. Hold on. Let me do some tests. Seems good.
Okay.
Seems good. Of course, I don't know if Twitch does that mid-stream or not, but...
Hi, it's me. Look, I don't know what to do. Bosco is being impossible. Yeah, I know who told me. Don't patronize me. Yeah, I know who told me. That's why it's
Hey, you can't be here.
No, I can be here. It's fine. Shit. Time to go.
They got sus.
Oh no, I just gotta go.
Command, lost the target. Waiting further instructions.
Hex put up a reply to Jonathan's comment that was just in big bold text. These are our heroes. Okay, let's head to the top of this little tower. Get one of the dudes at the top. Oh my fucking god. These security cameras. I think I can make this work. Come on. No, it's okay.
Stop doing that.
No, I'm not gonna stop doing that. As a matter of fact, now, there you go. Fuck you. Yeah, there you go. You didn't see shit. You didn't see shit because I punched you in the nose. There we go. Now I am a security guard. What's up, guys? What's up, my fellow special effects crew people? Nothing to see here, just on the security team. Didn't see shit. Is there really no one looking over there?
Air ramp better work this time. If it almost kills me again, I will make every one of you people try it. One by one, up against the wall. So, are we ready? Are you sure?
There we go.
Pay attention. About ready to roll.
Special effects crew. Increase the air ramp pressure. Yes.
I demand decamper.
Then go request her. Now I need to kill the mechanism that blocks the teeth. Shit, I need a screwdriver. Fuck! Where does one get screwdriver? I mean, that's a crowbar. I don't think that's what I need.
The air ramp better work this time. If it almost kills me again, I will make every one of you people try it. One by
Screwdriver!
So, are we ready? Are you sure?
Yes, we're very sure that we're ready. Just give me a minute to sabotage it. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so I gotta wait for him to run. Don't look over here, I'm just doing things. Good night.
Now the pressure is on Bosco to give himself a proper farewell performance. Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Oh, oh my god, it was an accident. What could have happened? He got chewed up in the teeth.
Really let it rip back then. I don't know how he did it.
Who could have expected this? Everybody got real quiet on the stream.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus on my Batman mission.
That's okay.
I'm a very serious Batman.
Is this... Oh shit, I need a key. Why is that guy running? Don't worry about it.
Hello, sir.
Be right back.
Goodbye, coward.
And he never returned.
I'm a coward for being a bitch.
And he never returned! Let's see if we can grab anything that's a little bit more interesting to figure out. Whoa. Okay. Let's go with destinations. Let's go to... Let's do escalation with whatever this lawnmower based one is. I'm actually kind of curious. Just kill him? Does the method doesn't matter this time? Okay. If you say so. I'm sure this will get more intense as time goes on. Sapiens Ruins. Sure, let's go undercover as the security staff. Well, let's not worry about the, let's not worry too hard about smuggling items in, if it's just one dude. So where is this Filberto Nucci? Where is he? Yeah, I knew it. He's in the embassy. Let's see. Wonder if I can head up top. Drop down. I can make a shot from right here. No need to get fancy with it. Just wait for him to stop moving. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Kara will be on when she gets home.
Okay. This motherfucker. Okay, drop down. Head on down here. Slip by you out there. Shit. Narrowly dodged that security team. Well, the spot that I hit him from don't matter, so if I just... Oh wait, actually, if he's gonna walk down there again, no, he's not. Shit. Pay no attention to the bald, glistening head in the corner. It's glistening! Glistening! No one will ever discover that body. Except for the body that was discovered.
Yeah. Oh, but look, what is this? The body.
How'd this get here? What was that noise? I think this was the very wrong way to go. What's the next one? Okay. So it seems to just be get a bunch of dudes. I can do that. Now, can I smuggle something onto the roof? I see a safe house, cafe basement, ruins. Doesn't look like I can smuggle anything into the fucking mansion though. Could I ditch the coin? No, you cannot smuggle. You cannot bring a sniper rifle on your back. That would be silly. Oh wait, containers. Can't take this item with the current disguise. Oh, I see. That would make sense. Lethal syringe. Why not? Don't even know if I'll use it, but let's go. Shit. Climb faster. Yeah. Fucking invisible. So where's the other guy? Oh, down there. I see. Oh, what happened? Someone shot him! Who could have done that? Oh, wow, I didn't think I'd make that shot. Sorry, was the first body not discovered? Because it was like right there. Like right there. Gotta be very careful how I dip out. Stairs. Shit, the front door guy. But I have a side door. Basement? Nothing to see here, I'm just a regular ass security guard. Definitely didn't shoot nobody. Don't know where you'd get that impression. Oh man, that was under 3 minutes. That was rad. Roberto Vargas. Apparently Gail Simone like just started watching Critical Role. She's losing it.
Nice. Definitely up her alley.
Alright, let's load in. Hello.
Eu acho que aquele que você me mostrou, que você falou que você não viu, tem aqui.
Qual?
Eu já passei por ele. Aquele que você falou do.
That came in hard and
do
fast.
Do Green que tem os dois caras dando Indonésia. Tem aqui.
Hello?
Yeah.
I exist.
Welcome. We love you.
Devin,
Yep.
I need your expertise. Actually,
I
everyone's
don't have
expertise
any.
here.
I don't have any, but sure.
Because I think everyone here does not take showers. So
Wait a minute.
why
Oh,
are
I take showers.
no, let's see your reaction after I say this. Why are people upset that an ARMS character is doing Smash?
Oh, because it's a first-party thing and not a third-party thing.
Also, they're whiny man babies.
Okay, so because they don't take showers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was this in debate?
I don't know. I was asking you. You're a known
Shower taker?
friend. No, friend of the non-showers.
I take fucking showers. I don't know about you bitches. I bathe.
Man, it's so rare that I get to play this game and actually just shoot people. That was kind of crazy. This is getting kind of crazy. I'm just shooting people.
Yeah, but then you're doing it wrong.
No, in these missions I'm doing it right.
So Devin, I'm gonna say something, and you're just gonna have to hear it, okay?
Okay.
Uncharted has a lot of issues.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Why am I being shot at? Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I did this very wrong.
I'm having the same issue as you are right now, which is like, where are all these people coming from shooting me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I was saying, Uncharted has some issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying 3 a bit more than 2.
I thought you didn't play 3. Or sorry, I thought you already played 3.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I have no idea. No. Oh, wait, no. I played it on that one store the one time, in like 10 years ago, or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
But
I assumed you went through both of them months ago.
No. Remember when I told you that I bounced the fuck off from it, like super hard?
I remember you saying you finished 2 and then bounced off 3.
Yeah, but that was because
that you. I thought I remembered you saying that you finished 2 and then you finished 3 and were like, fuck this.
No, there was a rage quit on 2. There was a rage quit on 2. Then there was a let's go back on 2. And then I finished 2. And then I was like, you know what? These puzzles are really bad. Naughty Dog, what the fuck were you thinking on 3? And now I'm actually doing it. Uncharted has some issues. And I think the main issue is that for me, and again, I do not want to get fucking Reddit to here.
Well, then you shouldn't be saying it on stream with this very popular, very watched stream.
Yeah, it's very simple. These games are good. These are good games.
Yeah.
These are the worst games this studio's ever made.
Four's pretty
Don't
good.
at me. See, but that's the thing. The only reason I'm doing this is because 4 is coming out next week for me, right?
Yeah.
So I will know if it's just like the first one is absolute trash, the second one's good, the third one's good, and then there's actually a masterpiece among these, right?
Yeah.
But that's the whole reason why I'm playing 3. I'm trying to finish 3 because like I want to try 4. I want to try 4 and see if it's the one that I legit like.
I hope you know that 4 is 2 Uncharted games put together.
What do you mean?
It's like double the length. It's like 20 hours.
Oh, but if it's good, who cares, right? Yeah.
There's also a lot less shooting.
Thank you. Okay, that's the other thing. You can't. Okay. Cover shooters. Okay.
Yeah.
Cover shooters.
War gears.
Okay? War gears. Okay. I understand the idea of cover, right, and grenade play and all that, right?
Yeah.
Here's the part I don't understand. Here's the part I don't understand. Okay? If you want me to move, there are better ways to make me move than to send 300 million people to the same cover. It makes me want to hunker down, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm hunkering down and you send a grenade, I'm going to leave. But then everyone shoots me and I'm dead.
And then everyone shoots you and you're dead.
So, you know, I'm gonna be. Also, the other thing is like I think I like the cast of 3 more. I just like Cutter. I like Cutter.
Well, Cutter's only there for half.
Yeah, I know. I like Cutter though. It's cool. Also, I enjoyed everyone's like, Drake, you're a piece of shit. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
It was actually pretty funny. I think it was Chloe. What's her name? The blonde waifu.
Oh, Elena.
Elena was like, dude, you shouldn't ask. Sully cannot survive the coronavirus. Don't ask him to go out. Like, well, it's fine.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Also, I like Helen Mirren more than just random Russian guy from the 2.
Oh my God.
I think most of the levels in 3 are actually pretty interesting. I do like. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like the. I like England. I didn't like France. Was kind of eh.
Did you, Caitlin? Did you see what X just tagged us all in?
No, I'm not. I'm not on Facebook right now. What's up?
He said Caitlin, honey.
Oh, I'm Caitlin now.
Yes, you are.
She tagged us in a crap guide to D&D 5th edition, Paladin edition.
Oh no.
And wrote out a quote from the video, which is, "Alright, just follow the code and don't do anything stupid that'll cause you to lose your Paladin privileges like a spoiled rich kid who doesn't get a 4th floor Maserati to crash."
By the way, how was yesterday?
Way to go, Shadow.
How was yesterday? Was it better?
For him, no.
Well, we didn't get into any combat. So yeah.
But yet somehow he managed
to almost get taken out by an apple.
If you had like a imagine for a moment, you had like you did something really bad, right? And you did it to someone, right?
I watched The Leftovers, yes.
Okay. No, but that's not to someone. You know what I mean? You did something really bad.
I'm sorry, that was bad for me. You're right.
Yeah, something really bad that negatively affected someone, and you had your heart to heart, and you talked it out, and everything seemed good, and everyone around you was like, "Wow, you know what? They just had a really great conversation. They solved their issues, and you know what? I think both of them grew a little." And then at the end of it, you go,
solve their issues, but they made a step.
They made a huge dent, and they're figuring things out. And then you end it by saying, "Hey, do you have any food allergies?" You're like, "Wait, what?" Excuse me?
Okay, no, you need to go. You need to bring that back. I think I missed the point here.
No,
so
you didn't. No, you didn't. That was as out of left field for us as it was for you.
Wait, so poisoning was in effect?
Yes.
Did Shadow poison someone?
No,
yeah.
He was asking them, "Hey, since I kind of took away your immortality by accident, sorry.
Okay.
Do you have any food allergies we should be aware of?"
Oh, fuck,
Is he a Jewish mom? Like, what the fuck happened?
He
It's
is.
Shadow.
And then Sam licked his face. It was a whole thing.
Oh.
And he looked at
Wait,
Corset.
wait, so JoJo reference kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he kept looking at horse cock. It was weird.
I heard that you've been contacted for something.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
We already
For
knew
what?
that, honey. He said
Oh.
that.
For what?
Okay,
For
wait.
what?
Fabio doesn't seem to know. In that case, we should shut up.
Wait, contacted for what?
Being an NPC.
No, that's not what I meant.
Yeah. Oh, then just tell me.
Oh,
then...
no, we know what that is, too, though. The music.
No, we know, but it sounds like Fabio might not.
No, Hex wouldn't have told us if Fabio
Did Hex say anything about that?
No, that he
think
was just
something was
commissioning
said,
you for
yeah.
music.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this, and I mean this in the most nicest way possible. If you really want me to do it, and if you actually care for me to do it, do not talk to me about it. I'm being super serious.
Is this an artisty thing?
This is a Fabio has no confidence thing.
Okay.
But I'm going to do it.
God, that's gonna hit you really hard. That's gonna hit you really hard when you find out what I told Hex to make sure that you got.
What?
There was a specific thing that hit the video with the copyright flag. It's not a strike. It's just a you know, hey, don't do that. But I did say to Hex, yeah, we should figure something out for this specific piece of music that Fabio is very aware of. And Hex said, well, I guess I'll have to get Fabio to do something with that particular theme. I don't want to give it away in case Hex wants to do that herself, but it's something you are very familiar with.
No, but listen to me on this, okay? I don't... Because for you guys this has no importance, but like this is a huge fucking deal for me, and I'm not coronavirus and everything happening in my life right now. I can't talk about this without actually crying right now. So I'm just gonna ask you to stop.
That's alright.
Like here's all I can tell you. These things have been written. Okay. I hate every single thing I wrote, okay, and and that's it. That's where I'm at right now. Okay, well, so I don't. And here's the thing: the whole reason why I said I was going to do it because I want to do it, right? And I'm tired of not doing music stuff, and I'm tired of things not working, and I'm trying to push through it, and. I don't know if I said it the wrong way to Hex or not, but like when I have something that I think is okay, I'll show it, and I didn't want to talk about it anymore because I knew I'll be upset about it, so that's why I didn't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Because it's not like. It's different when no one believes in things, okay? It's different when you don't believe yourself in anything you can do, and then you're trying to force something, and it's hard, and it shouldn't be. I'm sorry that I'm speaking this way. It's not, I didn't want to do this.
That's fine.
It's okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to say I believe in you, or I'm supposed to say I don't believe in you.
Just say nothing. Just say nothing for now. Because if you say you believe me, I'm gonna cry, and I can't do this. I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I know I'm supposed to be better than this, but I'm not.
Oh, honey, it's fine. It's sweet.
You're not helping.
I usually don't.
Don't worry, Shadow's not here to tell you that your opinion doesn't matter.
Oh, that's mean.
I mean, he does do that, though.
Devin.
Yep.
I don't know what Uncharted wants from me.
What does it want from you?
I don't know what Uncharted wants from me.
I'm very confused about this objective. Does it think that I was going into the field to kill them? Because I wasn't. I was just shooting them. Are people just gonna walk into the minefield, into the golf ball minefield, and just immediately die before I even get there? It's funny, my thing says there's 2 viewers right now, but I have no idea who the second is.
It's you.
No, I'm the first.
From another dimension.
That makes sense. Oh, jeez.
Thank you.
Really? This is the worst solution for this. I just picked, what's the most stupidest thing I could do in this situation? I did it, it was the solution.
I mean, that sounds like something Nathan Drake would do.
I fucked it up.
Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
From what I know from Uncharted 4, I kinda want a game with their daughter.
I think it's better to just leave it.
You know what? Yes. But we live in a world where they're gonna make more of these. I feel.
It's way past the time when that would have happened by now.
Listen, fucking Last of Us 2 is gonna exist, so...
Yeah, it is. But Last of Us 1 weirdly wasn't written as an ending.
But it totally is, though.
Is it, though?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
Thank you. Thank you, Hank.
Not as
Don't know what I agreed to, but I agreed to it.
Not as definitively as Uncharted 4.
No, sure, but that's not the point. Yes, but thematically speaking, is the most ending you could have.
I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, fuck! Oh, okay! Fucking threat established! Jesus Christ!
I guess Agent 47 also agrees with me.
Yes.
Oh.
So Hex, explain me. They're trying to explain to me that fucking Shadow tried to poison someone.
No, we didn't say he
That's not
tried
what we
to
said.
poison
That's not what we said. We said
No.
we said a key moment was interrupted by allergy questions.
Yeah,
Okay.
he made a really dumb comment in a world of fantasy after having a genuine open character moment. He asked a creature that used to be a face spirit and is now mortal, do you have any allergies?
Okay. So what was the? So it's like peanuts, bee stings. What is it?
They don't have any allergies. It was
Oh.
it was the dumbest
Oh.
thing ever. It
Oh.
completely ruined the moment.
Good. Like at least we know that. You know, no allergies. That's good. That's good. You know,
Yeah.
healthy spirit,
Healthy former spirit, no longer a spirit.
no longer spirit. Oh man.
Fabio, we got copyright strike, so you're gonna have
Okay.
to make me a diet curb theme.
Okay, so you said it. Okay. This is also not a great time to say that. Admittedly.
Wait. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna rewind everything. A diet what?
Curb
Curb
theme.
theme, like
Curb Your
Curb Your
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm one.
We got copyright strikes because of I used the
Flagged.
Curb the Enthusiasm.
If it was
theme.
striked, we'd
Really?
be in a
That's-
much bigger problem.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, that got really?
Claim, sorry, not
Yeah.
strike.
Yo, HBO needs to chill out, man.
HBO says no, I will not allow this D&D stream to use our music.
A D&D stream that ain't
So,
even watched by
are
10
you
people.
so Fabio?
Yeah.
You have to make Larry proud.
Oh, don't do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Put the pressure on him.
Oh, I don't need this from any, much less from you, Shadow. Don't do this.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Shadow.
So
How was
I
your day?
came home and fell completely asleep.
Good.
It was bad. I had
Not
stuff I
bad.
was supposed to do.
But good.
Kind of.
Hey, heck, since we're basically changing fucking documentaries with each other, I have 2 recommendations.
Okay.
First recommendation on Netflix, Tiger King. If you want to
I
see,
saw that. It was fucking weird.
dude, I only saw the first episode. And like, this is too Miami for me. This is.
It was
fucking...
heavy. It wasn't too Miami. It got into too Florida to me. Like it was
Yeah.
Florida territory. Good though.
So that was the first thing, and the other thing is Vice Vice returned with its Dark Side of the Ring documentary series, and they did a 2-parter on Chris Benoit.
Oh shit! I remember you telling me that was going to be a thing, but I didn't realize it was out. I need to see that.
Dude, it's infuriating.
Okay.
Because basically Jericho and the first kid of Chris Benoit's marriage, right, are the catalyst for the documentary even existing.
Okay.
Because I know if you know this, WWE would rather that the name Benoit be erased from history.
Oh yeah.
But they explained to the extent that WWE went to not even acknowledge that David Benoit, which is Chris's kid, exists. Because he straight up said like, and also his aunt, which was the mom's sister, which was also a professional wrestler manager. I didn't know that. They talk about a bunch of things, because like even Chris Jericho talks about, because Jericho's in the documentary, because he has to, right? And they go over everything, including Eddie's death. And for example, one thing we didn't know, Eddie Guerrero dies in Chavo's hands.
Oh shit.
Because someone in the hotel they were in asked, "Hey man, your uncle has not fucking answered the fucking phone, right?" And when he arrives at the fucking room, he's like gurgling and shit, and then he just dies.
Jesus.
And I didn't know that Chavo for like over like 13 years had to keep that shit to himself, and I'm like, that's fucked, dude.
That is incredibly fucked. I do really need to watch that, because I was actually really interested in that when you told me that it was going to be a thing.
It's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I always say this, like, I think Chris Benoit's death and what happened with Eddie and Chris, because I still think like my favorite moment in wrestling is when those two are at the end of WrestleMania 20, right, with each other.
That's a great scene. I don't care.
It's my favorite moment in wrestling, and that thing was destroyed by me like 3 years later when Eddie died, and then Chris killed his fucking family and himself, right? And they go like step by step on like how could this happen. Like, even here's the thing. The only people who are allowed to speak on the documentary are people that like Chris Jericho and his son thought like they would be fair. Fair in the sense of like, listen, was Chris Benoit a bad parent? No. Was Chris Jericho violent at home? No. So what the fuck, right?
Yeah.
And they go into detail about these things. But the thing that I found interesting that I didn't know that I got really upset about is that when Benoit died, right? When Benoit died, everyone was WWE tried to distance themselves from it, right?
Yeah.
Which, to an extent, okay, sure. You don't want to put him in the Hall of Fame. You don't want to address that all of his accomplishments in the company. That's okay, man. Like, I understand, right?
Yeah.
But you shouldn't do that for the people who are victims in this story.
Yeah, yeah.
So here's the example. So his wife was a wrestler, was a female manager wrestler, right? And
I fucking forgot this game had a fucking explosive doll of Napoleon called Napoleon Blown Apart.
It's good.
Good timing. So the thing about it that I was flabbergasted is they do not acknowledge that even the wife died.
What?
Like,
What?
yeah, the WWE basically, because like she worked for them, right? It's they never actually talk about like the fact that, like, hey man, she is a Hall of Fame talent. You can put her in our Hall of Fame. You don't even have to use the name Benoit. You can use the name of her character. It's fucking woman, right? And no one addresses this at all. Finally, we have some characterization also of the kid that died, right? Because you have his brother on the fucking documentary talking about it, right?
Yeah.
There's like, oh, we wanted to be like that, you know, tag team champions, both of us. We wanted to be like that. Like, we have known nothing about that fucking kid since he died, right?
Yeah.
So we have some characterization on that too. So the fucked up part about all this, about WWE's part, is that WWE, when Eddie died, they were very supportive of the Guerrero family, right?
Yeah.
The moment that he died, WWE did not even give a shit. No contact. They do not exist. Some people tried to contact them. They received like basically no like follow up, right? Until the day, right, that was Chris Benoit's a family funeral, right? That was apparently very private.
Yeah.
Like Dean Malenko was there, Jericho was there. It seemed.
The hatchet is.
If he was not there, apparently he was with the family after in the wake for support, but not in the thing. But whatever. The point is that he showed some type of like contrition towards the family, right? They sent poor Jim Ross as a representative of WWE as a company toward the funeral, and Jim was like, yeah, they hated me because I was there representing the company, and the company has basically like fucking forgot they existed.
Yeah.
They were sending me only there for appearances, and like, yeah, they all fucking hated me on the fucking funeral, and I'm like, why are you sending this poor old man to do your bidding on the situation that you want nothing to do with?
Because
right?
someone had to go and you drew the short straw.
No, but actually, I think the real reason is because like JR was talent management at the time, so he just thought like you go, right? So that happened, right? So if you think the fucked up part has ended, it seems not.
No.
So this
That's
is
silly.
where WWE, like, I think completely fucked up, and like you actually like. You can't act like, oh, we care about our wrestlers, and then when they actually need you to... Because, for example, Jericho and Malenko and Chavo, like, actively were in, I think with this documentary too, are like, man, like, we're gonna be Chris's friends by trying to help what's left of his family.
Yeah.
Right? So the whole reason why this documentary even exists is because of Jericho, and they explain of why in the documentary. Because apparently some part of the Benoit family says to the kid that your aunt from your mom's side doesn't want to have anything to do with you, and the aunt listens to the family saying the son doesn't want to do anything to do with you.
Okay.
So they're basically separated over nothing, right?
Yeah.
When they're the two people who are being the most hurt by this. And if you think actively, they are the only family to each other that's left, right?
Yeah.
And they're separated.
Yeah.
Then it seems like David wants to start wrestling, and Jericho, I think, Jericho contacts David. Is trying to contact David. So he's like, okay, how do I get in touch with David? Okay, I should probably ask his aunt, right? Because he's family, right? And she says, yeah, no, he doesn't want to have to do anything with me. And he's like, wait a minute, that can't be real. That can't be real. What the fuck, right? Like, something's not right here, right?
Yeah, something smells wrong.
So the whole reason why this document even exists is because Jericho actively stepped in and he reconnected the kid and the aunt together, and that's how the documentary ends. It's with him being like, dude, like, you two need each other. Like, it seems that now, after like 13 years, they're actually starting to heal from what happened, right? And it's like dark, but it's nice because, like, fuck, there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
The irresponsibility of everyone involved in Benoit's death, I was not that privy to it because of course I was a 13-year-old kid, right? What I really thought was interesting is that, like, for example, I think WWE did not give them the footage they used. I think that was all YouTube.
Probably.
Like, because it was all grainy. Like, the Vince McMahon was asked to be in a documentary. He said no.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
The documentary is really, like, Vice nailed it. Like, this was the hardest documentary they could do, and they've done some really heavy stuff already in that series. The Macho Man one is really fucking sad. But this one, which was the hardest one they could do, they nailed it. You should really watch it.
I know, I do really want to, because you and me, like, spoke about it when we heard it was going to be a thing.
Yeah.
And I did say that it was one of the things I would actually really want to watch, but I didn't actually realize it was out, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, it actually just came up like as a two-parter, like I think Monday.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, I was I don't know, it was weird. Because, like, I think I've never been watching a documentary that I'm like so, like, I remember where I was when I listened to the news, right? I'm like, oh, Benoit's dead, right? And I think that was the moment I stopped, like, actually paying attention to wrestling. It's like, all my heroes are gonna die or gonna kill their families, great. That's why people, like, have this thing for CM Punk that I don't have. Like, yeah, I watched him when he was at ECW and I liked him, but that's it. But yeah, that was a sad but good one.
I'm glad it was at least a good one.
That was a good comment, Kara.
This is a good
Great.
Excuse me.
Ah, shit, it's right there.
I am not through here. Sorry about that.
You didn't see shit. No one saw that. You didn't see that!
You saw nothing!
As I threw a hatchet into his face. At the very least, you don't remember shit, because you in the ground.
Technically, they saw nothing now, because they're dead, so...
Yeah.
So, I have good bad news.
Go on.
Good news is they canceled the Olympics in Japan.
Bad news is they cancelled everything else.
But here's what I thought was interesting about that story specifically, is that like the committee is like, no, we can have it, right? Like in July, and basically the Japanese Prime Minister was like, we are not having the Olympics.
No.
We just thought we are not having the Olympics. Like everyone's like, okay.
Hey, no, fuck that.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year.
Actually, they are actually like already making the necessary changes to make it happen next year. Which, to be honest, you know, it's fine, dude. Like, I think it's better to give the athletes like a year more to prepare than just to have a fucking thing that they know will have an asterisk.
Yeah, no, I agree with that completely, honestly.
Yeah.
Also, it gives them like a year to actually, you know, prepare even more.
Yeah.
You know.
The other thing was Capcom did the right thing, and they canceled Capcom Pro Tour, the first half of it, which was half of the year. I think there's no confirmed tournaments until Evo. Evo being the one that's still like, we might have the Evo. Maybe.
We're hoping.
Think about
Please, God. Let this tournament happen where we can all bask in the smelliness.
No,
Please
it's not
don't.
even.
No, we're not talking about Smash.
No,
but Smash is there.
Smash is there.
Eh.
No, but
the infested assholes are there.
Oh, dude, there's a video I need
Joker
to share
will
here.
remain the champion just a little longer.
Devin, I hate to tell you this, but people are gonna notice a flying axe.
Hey, you don't know that!
I do know that.
No, you don't!
Devin be like, it worked in D&D.
He's never made a flying axe in D&D yet.
He has, as Gribnak.
That's true.
He's
Yeah, but
thrown
is he
axes at people.
trying to be stealthy when throwing an axe.
I mean, he did once. Once.
It was one time. Shit. What is the best moment to quietly throw an axe?
I hate you, Shadow.
What'd I do?
Wrecked your Maserati.
Oh my god,
You flustering
dude.
Caitlin, how dare you?
I'm so done with you, Nathan Drake, motherfucker. So done.
Shadow.
Well, I don't like it as much as you do.
Then don't exist.
Yeah.
That's hard. It's
I
already
got
here.
some prior commitments to complete, so...
You really don't. If you don't exist, they pass on to someone else.
Yeah, that's kind of unfair to them.
You don't see me.
Hey, it happened to you. Let it suck them too.
Yeah, I don't want to that seems kind of bad karma.
Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on the hitbox of that tree.
Karma because you're not around. What?
That fucking tree is a hitbox I can't defeat.
There's
Anyway,
no such thing as afterlife karma.
Anyway, I was gonna say there's a.
I don't want to test that.
There's a video on the internet. Remember the Mighty Keats?
Wait, was that the whole thing the good play was about?
No, I'm talking about something else. Do you remember the Mighty Keats memes videos about like fighting it? Okay, great. Where he would be like, "Hey, here's how Street Fighter is. Hey, here's how Mortal Kombat is, right?" He does one that's about like how fighting game tournaments are going to be with Corona virus around, right? and it's like it's like a TO at the door, and he's like, "Hey man, can I get in?" And like, "Hey man, so let me cheat. Okay, so you have your hand sanitizer, Purell, you have your mask, looks good, and then he has a fucking GameCube controller, right? And the motherfucker starts sweating."
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, shit.
and motherfucker starts sweating, and then the TO asks when was the last time.
And
it's like,
actually, Shadow, that is not what the good place is about. If you watched it, you would know.
Anyway, so he's asking, when was the last time? The last time what? When was the last time? And like, no man, I took a shower like this morning. Please believe me. I took a shower this morning, please. And he's like, you're not getting in here.
Like, I want like fucking someone to fucking be in the room of those hotel rooms at Evo to make sure these fuckers are showering.
I'm sorry. Evo can be cancelled. I don't want Daigo to die.
Fucking nailed it.
I don't want Sonic Fox to die.
Did not nail it.
I don't want a lot of them to die.
I don't know. Daigo is talking about his diet a lot lately, so I'm scared.
The Daigo diet.
The diet.
Did you just say just the diet? Did you just cash out that hard? Like the diet. That's the most I got nothing I've had in a long time.
Well, that's why you heard the voice crack halfway through.
He tried.
Did he?
No.
No, he tried. He failed.
No, I didn't. What? Stop trying to defend me, you fuck.
God damn it, Shadow, you stupid bastard.
Oh my god, I'm so bad.
What about now?
He posted the video that Fabio was talking about in a
Are you serious?
In the chat.
I'm sorry.
We're like,
I'm so sorry. My can't stop my hand.
I guess I should.
Remember, he likes doing things with his hands, everyone.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, remember.
Devin and Hex can't even see the fucking video.
No, I'm good. I'm glad.
Stealth, not stealth. What is being asked of me?
Not stealth.
Just believe me, it's funny.
I got it too. Fuck. I got the video.
Hex, I don't know if you got a moment to look over those changes, but hopefully they work.
Yeah, they're fine. Generally, I would, if there was something wrong with it, I would say there needs to be some. There needs to be some fine tweaking to some of the elements of it, but that's stuff that can be done just to solidify the idea a little bit.
Okay, well, message me what you think needs tweaked.
Yeah, well, I'm digesting the tweakages because
no rush. I was just meaning whatever.
Yeah, just because of the implications of the overall story is what I'm focusing on.
Yeah.
What?
Don't you worry about
What?
that.
What?
Oh, I think I understand. The big problem is that guy. Problem is that guy there. I have to wait for him to fall asleep.
Yes, he's falling asleep.
I know Shadow's falling asleep because he doesn't listen to us.
And she's taking a drag.
Sir, stop looking at me like that.
Stop looking at horse cocks.
God damn it. On.
Fucking did it.
Question.
Did you not run out of hot spottedness yesterday?
Nope. Remember, I still have a terabyte.
For all your porn.
You said that refills on Saturday.
Yeah, but I didn't run out of it.
So if you had a terabyte to start, how do you still have a terabyte?
I just love it.
Because I only used 4 gigs last night.
So you used 3 gigs before, and then
so you don't have a terabyte left. You have less than a terabyte.
Yeah.
Because you said you used 3 gigs before.
Terabyte? Like terabyte?
Yes.
Terabyte.
Okay, I used 3 gigs Monday night. I didn't use anything Tuesday. I used 4 gigs last night for just D&D. There's 3 gigs for PS4 streaming.
How many more you got?
I got about 900 and change gigs left.
Okay, I have a serious fucking question. Are you a boomer?
Yes, he is.
No!
Who's
What?
that to?
What for?
Okay, because only boomers have non-limited internet.
Yeah.
Well, this is because his internet got fucked. And he's using cell phone internet.
Okay, then de-boom yourself.
I'm trying. Tomorrow between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m.
He fucked himself over by being a fucking moron.
Yes.
It's an easy mistake to make.
How?
You know
You
how.
didn't read your bill?
I read my bill. I've had multiple internet provider companies read my bill as well. It also said it didn't make sense.
Caitlin,
But then you had one friend look
Caitlin,
at it
I want you to
and immediately
know
understood.
he just called you dumb as fuck.
Yeah,
Is what he just
right
said.
to your face. To your fucking face.
To be fair, I called him a boomer, which is way worse.
Here's what it is. You've had multiple internet provider friends read your bill and say it makes no sense. But you had one hill folk friend read it, and it makes perfect sense.
And no, it still doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it makes fucking sense! I told you how it makes fucking
Oh,
sense!
Jesus.
And she has gone to the Backstreet Banshee scream.
Hill folk.
I helped you with this!
Yeah,
explained
Caitlin, you
it to
can take it down. You can
Caitlin
take
did
it
nothing
down.
wrong.
I know.
Sorry,
she did
I'm
nothing
still
wrong.
losing my shit over hill folk.
She ain't wrong.
Like you're calling her a fucking new background class for D&D. Hill folk.
That's what you call the villagers in a fucking Call of Cthulhu story.
Yeah, hill folk.
Oh,
There you go.
Hillfolk, yeah.
Well, you call them that or just the N-word. That's generally what you call them.
But here's the thing. But here's the thing. Those people still have better
fucking
internet
wrong?
than Shadow right now. So.
Am I fucking wrong, Devin?
No.
I hear you're oofing, but am
Shadow,
I
I
fucking
told
wrong?
That was
you
me.
where you went wrong with your bill.
Caitlin, I hear you, and I'm telling you, there's no way that could have happened without
That's
me
the fun-
knowing.
Yes, there
But we've already heard Caitlin check the thing.
No, let's
Everyone
just
shut
drop
the
the
fuck up
subject.
real please.
I'm just gonna say real quick before Caitlin tears
You,
into
it
Shadow.
happened.
A lot
No,
of shit
okay,
happens without you realizing it, Shadow, because you're a fucking
Here's the
moron.
thing.
No,
Shadow,
I
you
can
knew
tell-
this
no,
was going
no.
to happen. Because it was in your bill!
Shadow.
Okay, Caitlin,
okay,
no.
Shadow.
I can pull this shit
Caitlin,
up.
we can change the fucking subject now. 'Cause
Streaming
there
was
are-
a good
No.
decision
No,
for
no.
my life.
No, Shadow, listen to me.
No! You motherfucker from hell!
Listen to this.
You really fucked up with this one, buddy.
Oh.
I went
shit.
over!
We all had a life preserver ready to go. We're not throwing it anymore.
Ain't no
I'm
class
trying-
change can help you here, buddy.
Okay,
I'm
no,
trying to help
Hey,
everyone
that's
right
good.
now.
Fabio, I'm
I'm
gonna
trying to-
kindly ask you,
Okay.
shut up so I can kill this man.
Okay, no, but I'm trying to avoid
I
genocide
want
here.
to destroy him! Let
I don't
me
want
do
genocide
it!
run in Undertale. I think it's bad.
Oh, someone saw it?
You sent me literally every fucking bill and every fucking bank statement. I went over each and every one of these. And
Yes.
here is what happened. They told you they were going to be doubling it. I can even pull up the bill.
No. Oh
1
my god.
hour, 24 minutes sent
I can
to
pull it up,
Sam.
bitch. Shall I get citation?
1 hour and
Yeah, and here's
24
the thing.
minutes sent to Sam.
Okay. Is this why Crisis Core is bad?
No, that's quite good.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Oh. Okay.
It is good.
I was not expecting that answer.
It is
What
good.
were you going to say, Shadow? Come on. Tell me how you're wrong.
Why can't we be friends?
Yeah.
Why can't we?
Yeah.
Really? I asked this for fucking 11 years. Jesus. Ugh.
Shadow,
Because I
No,
literally
Shadow,
told
we
you,
can't
they
be
had
friends.
told you they were doubling your bill. In
They
your
did
bill.
actually. Yeah, in fine fucking print.
No,
There
it was on a
70
separate fucking page! There was a whole chart! There was a whole motherfucking chart the month before!
I believe Caitlin has bonus actions raged right now.
Okay.
For no reason. No.
Hey! I'm really glad I tested the audio on this one.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Caitlin just spontaneously multi-classed into barbarian.
Yeah, when you get so angry, you spontaneously multi-class.
By the way, Hex, unlike the last one, I went through the whole thing today. Audio is much better. It could be. I think it'll be perfect if you hit it like 2 or 3 more notches. Then I think you're good to go for the rest
But
of the
how is
time.
it fine print when it is a whole motherfucking page with a giant ass chart?
You know, there's a point,
chart?
Shadow.
They said
where
that
it
to me
just-
after.
No,
There's a
they
point.
didn't. It was part of your bill. It was in the PDF file.
Oh no.
There's a point where you should just admit that you're wrong. Like,
No,
even if
this
you
is the
don't
time
feel
I'm not.
you are.
This is the time I'm not.
I will pull it the fuck up right now.
I'm telling you,
No,
for the
what?
sake of
Listen to me on this. Shadow, listen to me on this. Listen to me on this, okay? Listen to me on this, okay? So, here's the important thing. De-boom yourself, okay? just do that. De-boom yourself. And everything will be fine, you know?
Boom, boom, boom.
Because here's the thing, right? I got fucking big issues with fucking internet companies because there's a monopoly here now, which used to be the case.
Oh,
but...
there's an oligopoly here.
No, but that wasn't the case here.
Yes, you fuckers don't care. I get it. Yeah.
They're all over the fucking
motherfucker,
country. No one cares.
I know.
Motherfucker, I'm trying to help you, and you keep screaming at me.
I'm not trying to, Fabio.
I will let
I'm
this
just
woman
saying.
eat you alive. I will let
Here's the
this woman
thing.
eat you the
She's
fuck alive.
I get that. I thank you for trying to help. I understand. But I'm saying
No, you
we
don't.
didn't need to get this.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Silence is a valuable option. Sometimes just take the L. Is what I would say.
There was no need for an L. That's what I'm saying. I'm
That's
saying
not.
this is
That's
all
the opposite of taking the L.
Okay, right. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put this in words that he will understand. Okay, right. Shadow. You're admitting that he was too prideful not to take a paladin oath right now. Like, he was too prideful that he had to take the paladin oath because other people said, you can't take the paladin oath. So maybe just not take the paladin oath. That's what I would say.
Man, this
There's
one's
a
rough.
difference.
Admit you're too stupid to
No,
take the paladin
fuck
oath.
that. No.
No, don't admit you're too stupid, but just admit that maybe this time you might not. You might not be 100%.
No, listen, I think
Don't
it's way
even do
more
that.
important than...
It's impossible for Shadow to ever admit that
No,
he's
it's
wrong
not. I
about
know.
something.
I can admit where I'm wrong. This
Shadow,
time I
I've
know
known
I'm
you
not
for
wrong.
over 10 years.
Yeah, and guess what? We could
You're
just scribbling
wrong.
this shit for years now.
I think
But you've
Caitlin's
never-
going to get the receipts right now.
I'm getting the fucking
You
receipt.
don't. Okay, Caitlin, why is this important? Why is this
Shadow,
important?
Because you're
Because-
calling me a fucking liar.
I
after
didn't
was
say
kind
no,
enough
Caitlin.
to-
Caitlin, I
you're
didn't say
saying
you-
that my dumb ass is
Dar,
wrong. You know
dislikes,
what?
liars.
Okay, if that's the mood you're taking, that's on you. Those weren't my words.
You kind
You
of
feel attacked.
Strong
I
dislikes,
didn't
liars.
say she was a liar.
You kind of did.
That's her if she feels that way. I ain't calling her a liar. The words
No.
never left my mouth.
Shadow.
I said thank you.
Shadow, listen to me on
Saying
this.
that she is wrong about
Shadow?
something she is saying.
I never said she was even wrong.
I'm trying to help. Oh my god, you Caucasians are fucking killing me. Fucking let me speak for a second.
Let Fabio speak. Let the wise man speak.
Okay, without us killing him, even though we all want to. Okay. I think the point Land of Kate is trying to tell you is.
I get her
that-
point.
No, motherfucker, I'm trying to help you right now, so please.
Man, Katrin
Please.
really came out in full force tonight.
The fucking point I'm trying to make here is that I think what she's trying to say that she was trying to help you and you're not explaining it. You're explaining it as you see it and not explaining it as it was. Which is fine. Your perception sometimes creates realities. It's fine. here's the other issue is that apparently, from what I understand, she helped you, right? And you saying then no, but it's like this means that her help was either one, maybe not appreciated, two, not listened to, or three, ignored. So that's the point.
Haley, you don't need to send shit. Why you gotta feel like you gotta prove something?
No one heard that.
Because
Why
you
are you gonna
accused her
heard you,
of...
Fabio? I heard you as the voice of
I
reason.
heard you. I get you're trying to de-escalate this shit, but she's feeling the need she gotta prove something. Like what? Oh,
It's not even de-escalate. It's begging you to listen.
No, I'm the de-escalator. I'm the de-escalator. Everyone can come down on me to just de-escalate. Fucking, but nah, you wait for. Let's do this.
Shadow
okay,
is
if we're going to do
figure out
this,
why she's trying to send it, because she knows when it's been. Because she knows when it's been sent, he'll be proven wrong.
No!
Actually, guys, give me 5 seconds. I'm getting on my computer because I can't fucking screenshot this shit on my Kindle. I'll be back!
Caleb, you don't. Oh my fucking god.
You could have just took the L.
You could have just walked away.
No one would have been ashamed.
Every
Everyone
single
would have
one of us
understood.
was sitting here with the hockey mask going, just walk away. Just walk away.
Leave the oil. Just walk away.
You can fake a megaphone really well. What the fuck?
Shadow, all you needed to do was say, "Oh, I understand," and we have already gone away from this. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I got that.
Pride is a motherfucker, man.
Pride is a motherfucker,
this
man.
isn't pride.
This isn't pride? Then what the fuck is it?
As I've claimed for 10 plus years now.
No, Carl.
Shadow,
Go ahead,
Shadow
Carl, go
has-
ahead.
Shadow, as far as I can recall, out of countless conversations, countless arguments, countless debates, countless fights, I have never seen him say, I was wrong, without blaming some other source first.
Shadow, I really need to know hold on. If it's not pride, what is the emotion? Please explain.
No, here's the thing.
It is about that one.
Fabio, it is not fine because when he blames another source, he is not taking responsibility for his own action in number one, not reading said source. Number two, not taking down said source. Number three, not apologizing to others
There's
for
a
making
fucking
them
difference
believe
between a
it.
Facebook post and me and my personal life here.
It's still you.
And that's the picture
You are spreading false information and through pride refusing to take it down.
You know what? I was trying to help when apparently I did not help. So if y'all motherfuckers just want to keep like stabbing each other for no reason, that's okay.
I appreciate that Fabio was like,
please do. This stream is great.
Fabio,
content.
Fabio was like, please put down the gun.
It's been a while since I was able to write a description that was like, and Shadow did something again.
I mean, the thing is, I'm
D&D
not even
doesn't
pissed
count.
At,
That's
I'm
every
not even
episode.
pissed at Shadow
That's not
about
Shadow, that's
anything.
Yeah.
I'm not even pissed at Shadow about anything other than him being Shadow.
I'm not even pissed. I'm just like, man,
I just legit don't want to cry tonight. That's my main objective tonight. So.
Do not cry. Halo objective appears. Do not cry.
Then you shouldn't have come into the Jeff Jam ring, which apparently was the party.
It's literally just
Caitlyn feeling need to be right.
No.
You being too prideful to admit being
This
wrong.
is even being prideful.
Def
This is
Jam
like,
fight against Corona.
I'm sorry. So what? So wait. Caitlyn's opinion is the only one that should matter. Caitlyn's
Def Jam fight for New York.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You're right.
And
They
I
are
have other
basically the
friends
same
telling
title,
me
aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
I just want to say that I love most of you in here. Most of you.
Okay, I'm okay with not being loved.
No, see, you took it the wrong way. Oh, no.
Well, here's the thing: if you say most of us, you leave that open to interpretation as someone is allowed to take it as not being loved.
No, oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't fuck up, Fabio. It's fine.
No, Fabio, I said that intentionally just to get a rise out of you.
I know, but I'm sad though.
Objective failed. Pack up, boys. We'll get him next time.
Yeah. You missed. You two missed when I was almost crying here. So you know.
Why?
So she's just gonna send you guys a bunch of random bullshit, a screenshot of random bullshit.
Oh my god, why would
Oh my god! This is the problem, he doesn't want it to end!
No, I didn't want it to get here.
Then why do you keep continually... The corpse is in the ground and you grabbing it by the scruff of the neck and putting the glasses back on it!
Put the glasses back on it!
Is that how you feel about your
I'm sorry, did you not hear her just fucking say she's gonna hop on her computer and send a goddamn screenshot?
Well, yeah, but this is post-crisis already.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking
Batman
of screenshots.
resurrected again.
Hey, look,
It's
speaking of screenshots. I think everyone just got that.
I don't know, I'm not looking. I'm playing a pew-pew game.
So am I, but I'm dying in the desert.
See, if I was running like a professional stream, this would be the part where I would cut to the different feed.
Oh no, fuck that. No, Devin, you know what? When we have the sandwich moment, it's when you made it.
The best part is I know exactly what he's talking about.
You know the when Paige and Pat were screaming about the sandwich?
Yeah. I remember that fondly.
To be honest, she was wrong. She was fucking wrong.
No, she wasn't! She actually wasn't!
Dude, yeah! Fight! Let's go!
Okay,
but I appreciate, Fabio, that you have your own opinion, and my opinion's also wrong.
No! Fight! Create content!
Fabio, it's okay. Fabio, it's okay. My opinion's wrong. I know it's wrong.
You know what? You know, Hex, I think it's very grown-up of you to admit that sometimes your perspective can be wrong about things. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it is. It can be. It's been wrong many times, in fact.
Many times.
Well, it's really crazy that you two are capable of doing that.
And you know what, Hex? So have I. You know what? When I said that Uncharted 3 was trash, what I meant is I was frustrated with some things about the game. But actually, it's a good game. I just don't necessarily like it as much as the other things they did.
World peace achieved!
Yeah. It's crazy how much can be accomplished when two people don't scream at each other.
Fuck that.
Hey Fabio, I love you. Big love.
Oh, now I'm gonna cry.
Objective failed.
Failed. New objective. Feel love.
Pack up, boys. We'll get him next time.
Oh, dude, did you see the massive flex that Pat did? I think last week on stream for Pidge's mom.
Which one? I don't remember this particularly.
Where it was like something about Corona and shit, and like, oh, you guys need to stay home. People need to stay home and shit, right? And play video games. That's what I think like some fucking health association said. And then Pat goes like, yeah, you know, just staying home and play video games. This home that I played playing video games that I fucked your daughter in.
Whoa. Whoa! Why would you do that?
Damn.
So you know you should be prepared for when she comes back.
But here's the thing, he's not wrong. That's the house is literally played by video games.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
You know what? You know what's weird? Like, this is why I could never be a parent. Because if I was ever a parent and I had like a girl, I would be in, if I ever went to a house where she was with a boyfriend or something, I'd be like, well, which areas has my daughter been violently fucked in?
What are the zones?
You don't even need to be an actual parent. You can be a
What are the areas where splash damage occurred?
I don't think it's as bad. If it's not your child, like if it's like your uncle or an aunt, it's kind of like, hey, this is probably where they fucked. Lol.
And see them as an adult, and just like I have that experience where I realized, like, wait, my nephew's 21. He's drinking. Holy shit, he's drinking and actually talking about alcohol with me.
I'm never gonna have this issue because kids are for lame boys. So...
Oh yeah, no, I'm never having a child, but I'm just saying this is another good reason.
But do you
look at those zones in the house and go, or do you go, good job?
No, because that's what I'm saying.
You did it.
Because if I had a kid, I don't know what it'd be. It'd be like probably like but like if it's like a nephew or a niece, it's
nice.
Nice.
At points, yes. But others where it's like, wait,
no. I tried so hard. I got so far.
Because if it's a niece and like I'm walking around a place I've been with a boyfriend, I'm like, hey, just remember when you're going down JFK, back into the left, back into the left.
I sent that page to several people. Is that not a big ass chart?
I'm not looking, but I felt like I got a message, so it might be that.
You did get a message. Devin got one. Kara got
I did.
one. Fabio
Yeah,
got
it was kind of incredible. It was kind of incredible because Fabio and Hex had a disagreement, and then they just talked, and then it was over.
That is quite a big chart. I give you that much.
Okay. You know what? Let's talk about the plot device of Just Talk. Okay.
It's not even the last page.
No.
Wait.
No. Here's the thing. It is not a problem with just talking. What I have a problem with is Shadow sitting there, and when I was talking to him about this on the phone, explaining to him why he is wrong about his bill, he kept saying, oh, we're going to have to agree to disagree. I'm like, motherfucker, it's right here on paper.
It's going to be really funny when he looks at it again, and he's like, oh, hey, what do you know?
No, because he's still going to say something else. He's going to come up with
What is interesting is that
bullshit.
it's not even the last page. It says page number 5 of 6.
Yeah.
I would have thought they'd have put that like right at the back, like page 6. Because no one reads
page 6.
But it's
a big ass chart. It ain't fine print.
Anyway, like I was saying, let's talk about the plot device Just Talk, okay? Shonda Rhimes hates me, okay? And I don't necessarily blame her because she doesn't know me, but I think she hates me, okay? So Patrick Dempsey dies.
Does she hate you and everyone else in your house, or just you?
I think after yesterday, I think Shonda also hates Karina.
Oh.
After yesterday.
Oh no.
Because Patrick Dempsey dies in such a way that I'm like, you didn't need to do this.
This was unnecessary.
This was completely unnecessary, right? And to the point that she almost made him like a fucking huge piece of shit adulterer, but then didn't, and then makes him save a bunch of people, then he dies over the most minor. It's fucked up. So, season 11 of fucking Grey's Anatomy, hard pass. Hard pass. I think
you have 4 more.
No, but hear me on this, okay? There was a point where the show would be like, this isn't a regular show, you know? And after a bunch of people left and other things happened in season 10, right? Season 11, and the new character, a lot of weird things happened on the show. Weird things. There is one main plot that's a Just Talk plot, right? Where she finds new ways for people to not talk. It's amazing how much these people could not be talking even though they are in the same scene like 3 times an episode. Okay? Fucking weird.
I appreciate Just Talk because I implied Just Talk all the time in D&D because it's great. Because like you could just talk this thing out. Oh no, you're not. You're gonna stab someone. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, the point maintains, right? That I think Shonda, okay, thinks that we like the melodrama as much as she does. We like the melodrama in that show because it gets resolved really nicely sometimes. It's like some plot points in Grey's Anatomy are closed in such a way like, this was nice, thank you. You know? Not every plot point has to end, and then he died, and nothing was ever solved ever again. Like, what?
Remember when Dara took that job?
What's your next 15-season show that you're committing to? Because you're coming up on the end.
I don't know.
Wait, Gracie? Oh. No, you're
He's gonna finally sit down and rewatch all the D&D streams. That's gonna be his next 15.
Yeah. No, but like, so here's the thing, right? So, overall, Grey's Anatomy, there's a part of it that I actually enjoyed, and we are going further away from that. And I can't recommend this show, but there's good parts in it that sometimes surprise me. The fucking who killed the patient episode is fucking amazing, but there's never been anything like that ever again. Every time it's an episode where it's like a fucking like plane crash or something happened, it's amazing. But every time it's just like, hey man, I want to fuck and I'm a doctor. I'm like, I can't relate to this. I can't. Because, you know, I can handle both those things. Anyway. Did I do it? Did I bring world peace straight?
World peace achieved.
I don't think world peace will be achieved until Caitlin gives her peace of mind.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, we'll talk it out. Shadow, did you see that picture I sent you?
I still have the originals.
Did you see?
She's trying.
I'm trying. I get that.
Press X to doubt. Everyone in chat, press X to doubt.
Blowing her off by saying you have the originals is not trying, Shadow.
Wait, Catherine has a remastered?
That was good.
Folks.
That was good. I like that. That tickled me just right.
No, but it's not a joke. It's like how can you have the originals of a bill? The bills should always have copies. It should be a copy of a bill.
It was so well timed and just so well. It was big chef kiss moment. Just
yeah, it was.
Okay.
But
it was a joke that didn't sound like it was a joke.
Oh.
You saw what
But
I
it
sent
was
you,
not.
yes?
Even
Yes.
better.
Okay. Now, if you compare that big giant chart to your bill, you will notice it's basically doubling in price. It was in the build the month before this went into effect. So you had time to disagree with it and cancel your service. You did not.
Because at the time, they were the only service available.
That is not their fault.
And also, this was doubling and increasing since... Okay, fuck it, moving on.
No, that's not. No.
Because I'm getting
Everyone tried. Everyone
good.
tried to move it on.
Shadow, I'm trying to talk to you.
And I'm
you
telling
saying,
Caitlin,
Shadow, you keep saying I was wrong, that everybody was disagreeing with me when I went through this, and I even told you what is going on.
I have a way of solving this.
Okay.
Shadow, do you
Dar
dispute?
versus Inacera.
Yeah, battle royale one shot.
Shadow, do you dispute this fact
can do that.
that is a big chart? Yes. Do you dispute that?
No, I don't dispute the fact that it's a big chart.
Okay. Do you dispute the fact that you did, in fact, have some knowledge ahead of time that it would change? No other question. Just do you dispute that?
Yes.
So, you see.
Baka mitai. Don't know, baka.
Okay, so do you dispute that this big chart that you said is a big chart was in the bill before the price went up?
This specific one? No.
No, it wasn't in the bill?
Okay. Now I'm getting into some
Okay, I'll say it again because I can
some
understand it's a confusing situation. There's a lot of heated tension. I understand that. So, again, this is a big chart. We've agreed on that.
Yes.
Was this chart in your bill before the price went up?
No. This was not the same chart that has been in my bill all this time.
It was added to the January one, and this is telling you it is going up in February. You can look at the January's bill you sent me yourself.
Yes, and that was never what the dispute with the cable company was about.
Yes, it was part of it.
Oh wow, Shadow sent me a video. It's from someone named Mighty Keith.
Yeah.
But
Is it good?
For the sake of
I must have been a really good video if he sent it to me.
I hope it's about Smash players.
I hope so.
More about Corona, but you know.
I can't distinguish between these two things, Fabio.
Oh no.
But yeah.
They're both plagues to
So,
society.
Shadow, do you think maybe you owe me an apology?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Roll deception!
You know, the fact that it's taken this long.
He's trying to.
Thinking.
He's trying really hard.
No,
I'm rolling a dice for him. Oh, he rolled a 6!
Guidance! Roll a d4!
Okay. D4. He rolled a 4!
That's a 10! Good enough!
Okay!
Fuck!
There you go. Okay, you rolled a 10 deception! Go for it, Shadow! 50-50! I'm really glad the Google lets you do that.
By the way, the reason why I'm making light of this is
That's how I roll all my character sheets is by the dice roller on Google.
It's very handy.
The fact that he still isn't answering though.
Please no, Kara.
No, no, I was gonna say this. The reason I'm being fucking like not taking this seriously, because like for real, this is stupid.
Oh yeah, it's stupid.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's also stupid that he still refuses to answer.
I mean, the whole thing's stupid. Just fucking.
Did I
Just
accidentally steal a boss name from Dark Souls? Ananus is the name
Fabio,
of
let me
the...
explain why I'm upset.
No,
Maybe will not-
Caitlin. Again, you seem to misunderstand me. I understand perfectly. This should have already been resolved, and now I'm just getting upset. Now I'm getting upset. Now,
But
see, that's like, I was trying to not get upset. Now I'm getting upset.
So Shadow, where would you like to go? Would you like to go to the village or would you like to go to the keep?
Yeah, that's a good question. Which one would you think would be better?
We did it, everyone. We broke him.
I'm legitimately asking a question in an attempt to change the subject for the better. Where would you like to go, Shadow?
I was in agreement with you last night. We need to figure out, get resources, gather everything, and wherever we're more conspicuous.
Honestly, like if you are looking to gather resources but remain inconspicuous, I'd probably say the village. Like, you would probably get better supplies in a keep, like a bit more military grade, but a keep is not going to be inconspicuous. Like, that's going to be... Because think about it, if you get to a village, you may have some guards that might, like, say, like, the rules to you and be like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. But they're probably just people that, like, that's just, like, their job to make some money. They're not really in it for a career, that's just to put food on the table. But if you go to a keep, that's probably, like, career soldiers on duty in that guard post, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not even just giving you, like, actual D&D knowledge. That's just me thinking real world. A village cop isn't really going to be as interested in running your warrants as, like, a state trooper or an FBI agent. Also, keep implies that there's some kind of royalty or lord or hero in residence that may be more inclined to looking for wanted criminals rather than like a mayor of some little village.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. But I was just thinking about the simple fact that you're more likely to get someone noticed if you have like a lot of wanted posters out in a village than you would in a keep.
There's pluses and minuses
that's why
of
I'm
each
more
one.
worried about going to the keep. Or to the village, I mean.
Like, also with like a keep, it makes sense that maybe a keep might have, like, a village might have some jobs for you to do, like, to earn petty cash almost, but a keep might have, like, big, go slay this beast, and we'll give you a bag of gold kind of things. Like, it goes on that thing of, like, you'll get given maybe some quests for some money from, like, a mayor of a town or a hamlet, or, like, a guard noble knight in service to a lord. So there's swings and roundabouts on all of it.
I think in this one, I want you to put all of my Devil May Cry runs, every single one of them. Okay, every single Devil May Cry 3, 4, and 5 run I've done since 2007. Okay, and I put it in contracts to just me trying to finish Uncharted 2 and 3. I've died a bazillion times more than Uncharted. I don't understand this fucking thing. Anyway,
I never really liked Uncharted.
Run and gun, I guess.
Salt be absorbed. There we go.
Active combat. Run and gun.
No, it's not. It's cover and gun.
I will say
Only if you
though
wanna
that
die.
you guys don't have to make a full decision. I will say that, like, because of how close the two places are together, you will get a map where it's literally, okay, this is the last point where we can make a decision, because we go left, it goes this way, we go right, it goes that way. So, you know, you've got plenty of time to actually come up with a decision.
Yeah.
Get ready for an entire episode where we're in the cart.
I just figured it'd be best just to get like everybody on the same page.
5 hours of, man, what the fuck?
Quickly enough to where, like, if we do ultimately decide to go to the village, we can discuss what we want to do in the village.
Yeah, like, get your priorities. The best thing to do is, wherever you go, just get your priorities. Like, okay, we're going to this village. What do we want to do in this village? We're going to the keep. What do we want to do in the keep?
Score some cocaine.
I mean...
Oh yeah, let's do that!
There is a form of cocaine in this world, so...
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's dragon bone powder.
Man, you really thought of everything, huh?
Yeah. We snort
It's really fucking expensive too.
It's really fucking expensive. That's because dragons are isolationists. They don't live. So think about how hard it must be to get dragon bone powder in this world.
No, you know what? I don't even blame you. If you're getting high on that shit, I understand.
Listen, man, just snort it. Think about how much money you can make if you take that dragon skull in gold
Man,
tubes,
Grivneck
grind
is
it
so
down.
dead
You could
next fucking
You could be
session.
fucking rich.
Grivneck is so dead next session, Hex.
Oh yeah, he is.
Why am I dead?
Rip his thighs yet again.
I forget why I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead because of the drug trade.
Oh.
Gonna kill you, and we're gonna sell your bones to another universe.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
My universe implies portal, so you know we're good.
Well, all universes in D&D imply portals because they all contain the multi-planal theory.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that why the fucking Witcher's like, yeah, you know what, portals exist and everything's canon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Except when it's not.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
when they
With-
backpedaled on the fact that The Witcher
Cyberpunk thing.
and Cyberpunk exist in the same universe.
Except they do.
Except they don't.
They backpedaled on that.
No, but except they do. If you played the game, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, but they also backpedaled on it.
No, but Kara, it doesn't mean it's necessarily the same Cyberpunk.
Okay.
All of these trophies are making me thirsty.
The trophy first.
There's a fucking post from the Baby Nut account that's like, I'm doing big things. And there's a post, it's a post from someone that says, I can't name a single good thing that has happened since you were born. This is all your fault.
That's actually true. That's no lie. That's actually, yeah. Was Baby Nut behind the virus?
Yes.
Was Baby Nut the Antichrist?
Baby Nut, someone got too close to Baby Nut and it sprayed out a viscous liquid and that created the virus.
Does Baby Nut know the spell poison spray?
Yes.
Baby Nut used contagion on the world. It was super effective.
Happy to be in quarantine, eh, boys and gals?
I'm not in quarantine. I have to fucking leave my house because I'm a key worker, motherfucker.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, but the country's quarantined.
Fuck you, Uncharted. That's not how physics works.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
what? Yeah, it knows.
I
It's
get
Uncharted.
to leave early now, at least.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Here's what completely. Okay. So imagine a table, right?
Okay.
If you with a chainsaw cut 3 legs of that table, what happens to the table?
It falls down.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't stay the fuck up, right?
No.
Okay, this is what's happening with these fucking pillars.
I don't
That's
know,
one
Father.
really strong pillar that's remaining.
I think you should let Uncharted teach you physics lessons. That's clearly where you should be getting them.
Yeah.
To be fair, at least there's no fucking aliens like in fucking what's his name?
Indiana
Jones.
Indiana Bones.
Yeah. Why was Harrison Ford in that movie? Not Indiana Jones, by the way.
No, you should ask, why is he gonna be in another one?
No, he's in. Wait, shut up.
Yes! They're about to start
Why?
shooting it. And
No,
when
they're
asked,
not.
and when asked, hey, are you guys gonna recast because he's really old? They said there is no one who could play Indiana Jones but Harrison Ford.
You know what?
I'm like,
Try.
he's 80.
Just try. You know, just maybe try. Just saying. You know, maybe you want to try it. Oh my god, this game. Okay. I'll try again. I'll try again, but this time not poorly.
I'll try again, but this time I'll actually try.
Oh no. You have 2 perfect dodge grenades. Fuck this. And I'm dead again.
I don't like the Uncharted games.
You know what, man? This boyo, known as Devon, keeps talking good things about 4 and 4.
I mean, me and Sam.
Sam play? I know Sam play. Yeah.
Damn that,
So you know,
Devon.
so I'm going to try. If Sony's giving me all these games for free, the least thing the thing I can do at least is try. So I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm just not succeeding.
What, you're gonna play? You're not gonna play Dirt Rally 2.0?
Of course I am. What the fuck? What the fuck you think I am? Of course I am. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Hex knows this because he's European. I love the Colin McRae games. Fucking Rally is great in Europe.
They don't even know who that is.
Oh. I guess a roll for European was one.
Roll history.
Roll history.
Or roll history or Arcana.
Well, Sam will pass that one.
Well, yeah. Well, Colin McRae is dead, so I guess it is Arcana.
The barbarian constantly just fucking beasting those Arcana checks. I need to find a way to stop that, because there's issues.
No, the dice are like telling you no.
Maybe he's just a really spiritual person, you know?
He's really connected to magic, I guess.
Yeah. Did I talk to you about Star Wars, Hex?
What about Star Wars?
That it's bad?
Okay.
Okay. No, but listen, and I said this to Curry, and I'll say it to you too. Why is Donnie Yen the only good Force user?
I don't think Donnie Yen was a Force user.
Yeah, he wasn't.
No, he was. Yeah, he wasn't. You know,
No, he wasn't.
No, but he was though.
But he wasn't.
He felt the things. He felt the things he needed to feel. You know.
But I know who Jesus Christ was. It doesn't make me a priest.
Well, to be fair, being a priest is just saying, I'm a priest now. Okay.
Why can't we be friends? It's stuck in my head now. I do find it funny when people mentioned, I think it was Mojo,
shooting at me, goddammit.
mentioned that the entire party is either chaotic or chaotic neutral, and I'm like, yep, these are our heroes.
I just read that as of today, the U.S. has more coronavirus than China.
Lawful neutral.
Well, yeah, because it's... Here's the weird thing, right? That I was reading is
I guess y'all gotta start calling it the American virus now.
Caucasians. Anyway, what I actually read was interesting about that aspect is that apparently there was the one village in China that had the fucking rampant, right? And brought to everyone else in China. But now apparently like the whole fucking village is like just scared. They're just going outside. Because it was like basically like the corona central of the world. So yeah.
What's interesting as well is seeing that China's like, no businessmen, no foreign businessmen allowed in. Because they don't want it to return, basically.
It's going to return, that's the fucked up part. Like eventually, there's going to be a rebound everywhere.
That's why we're kind of... Hopefully not until the vaccine's sorted. Hopefully.
Apparently the estimate is like... The estimates from what I read is like... Yeah, in a year this can come back.
But I did hear
But only if it asks nicely.
6 to 12 months is like the quickest turnaround for a workable vaccine. So Quarantine 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. Why did the Prince of Persia just enter the plot?
Fuck you, that's why.
Exactly.
I don't understand.
That's what he does in most things, isn't it?
Huh?
What, fucks you?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's
what
also
Shadow
true.
wants.
No.
To be fucked by the Prince of Persia?
I mean, who
He wants
doesn't?
the Prince of Persia to just enter the plot and fuck him.
I mean, I can make that happen.
Shadow's like, thankfully, I have a very tight asshole.
God damn.
If you didn't
Come
want
on,
people
buddy,
to throw this at
you fucked up on that one.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
if you didn't want us to throw this back at you, you probably shouldn't have said it out loud. As
Yeah,
a
you
plus
probably
to your,
shouldn't have
as
said it
as
as
you
if
shouldn't have
you-
said it as if it was a pro that you would say to someone at a fucking speed dating round.
I don't know. A pro? You mean in a con?
Like a pro and con. No, he's prideful of it. You don't understand. This is not a mark of shame.
No, he wasn't prideful. Remember, he was like, "This is why I can't get fucked in the ass because it's too."
Oh, you're right. You're right. Unfortunately, you are correct. He would put it as a con, but he would put it before anything else.
What are we doing?
We're repeating what Shadow says.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
You can't blame us for saying things that he already said.
What are we doing?
You can't blame us for our tight assholes.
Remember, Fabio, all kinks are precious. All tags are precious. That's
You know what? Tiny butthole is not a tag. I want to be.
It is a tag.
It is. What are you talking about? Of course it is.
No, but I don't want to even get near that one.
Then why are you talking in a call with Shadow in it?
Precious.
Why are you talking in a call with that Shadow in it then if you don't want to get it that close? I'm gonna end the stream here tonight. Have a good night.
Really? Wow. Okay.